Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bowl TV for match play here at the 2019 USA Bowling National Championships presented by Sixlets. We are in the best 2 out of 3. Head-to-head Baker matchups. We'll get you a rundown of our featured matches here on U15, taking place at Astro Lanes, the greater Detroit area. Once again, a unique format here for the USA Bowling National Championships. 15 games of qualifying yesterday to determine seeding based off of match play records. And now with the 4-player Baker matches, could be modified, if you will. Your number 1 bowler will bowl the 1st, 5th, and 9th frame. Your 2nd bowler will bowl the 2nd, the 6th, and the all-important 10th frame. 3rd bowler will bowl the 3rd and the 7th. And the 4th bowler will bowl the 4th and the 8th frames. Today we're kicking things off on 29 and 30 with the Southwest region representative, the number 7 seed, taking on number 10, Northeast. And over on 31 and 32, we have Heartland, number 6 seed, taking on number 11, the South. We will get you our players in just a moment. It's going to be fast-paced once again here at Astro Lanes. We hope everyone's having a great morning. These players are pumped up. Fans are pumped up. All the family and friends in attendance. Saw some big scores yesterday, including this team from the Northeast fired the 2nd 300 in USA Bowling National Championships history. And this tall young man going to be stepping up on lane 30 right here. John Banfield had the pressure of throwing all 3 strikes in the 10th to get the job done for his team, was able to do so. You can see that video on social media as well. His final 3 shots. He's looking to make it 4 in a row. The Chesapeake Bay Strikers, and my goodness, how about that? So here on 29 and 30, our lineups to start off. For the Southwest, Marco Flores is the leadoff bowler. Kyler Orozco is 2nd, so that means he will be bowling the 10th frame as well. Trishelle Leal, 3rd, and Allison Azevedo, 4th. For the Northeast, Nate Trentler, 1. James Bennett, 2. John Banfield, 3. This is Nick Menendez looking to add another one. Business is picking up here on 29 and 30 in the early going. Over on 31 for the Heartland, their lineup, Mackenzie Matisse, 1st. Jacob Streech, 2nd. Judd Barron, 3rd. And Gabe Stout, 4th. For the South, Christian Knowles, 1. A.J. Hairston, 2. Carson Barnes, 3. And Aiden Reynolds, 4. A few of these teams do have additional players. You can have up to 6 on a roster, so coaches are allowed to make substitutions along the way. So a chance right now for the Northeast to step up here in the 10th and shoot 277 out of the gates. These teams starting to get comfortable. Once again, best of 3 in this double elimination format. So we're starting with 16 teams in both the U15 and the U12, which you can watch on our other channel available below the video screen. Emil Williams Jr. on the call over there. I'm Aaron Smith, by the way. I don't even know if I said that. It's been a hectic morning already, but we're flying. As Menendez delivers the 1st strike in the 10th for the Northeast. Or excuse me, that was James Bennett. Looks like Northeast is going to bring in a sub here. Once again, a great opportunity. Laney Wells stepping up and get some shots in. Once again, the one caveat with bringing in a sub is that that player has to finish out the game if you happen to bring someone in earlier in the game. But every game, the teams have the opportunity to adjust their lineup. But how about this? 260s out of the gates for the Northeast. Chesapeake Bay Strikers, their team name. Northeast, the region they won out of. Southwest, our team from the Southwest, better known as Dubs. Our Heartland team, JBST Strike Force. And the South, their team name, the Pocket Assassins. So how about this? 266 for the Northeast. They're going to take a game one in this best of three, once again, double elimination format here. And we're going to get down all the way to the top two teams in each division. So essentially, we have a red bracket and a blue bracket. This is these are matches from the blue bracket in front of us today. So we have a 195 finish for the South team. They're going to fall 0-1 as Heartland has already done enough to secure this victory, and although they get a few more pins to fall there, didn't need any at the moment. So 214, 195, Heartland is going to take the opener. For our Southwest team, you know, we're seeing good games across the board, so, you know, that speaks to the familiarity with Astro Lanes here after 15 games yesterday. 221 is going to win the majority of the matches, as you can see. That would have won on 31 and 32, and kind of looking around, it's a good number. Just ran to a buzzsaw. It's the Chesapeake Bay Strikers did just that, striking away. Now up 1-0. Final tally 266 to 220. All right, folks, and we'll keep the updates in the chat just in case as we go throughout for our featured matches. So for our match on 29 and 30, for our Southwest team, they're going to change their lineup around a little bit. Allison is going to move into the leadoff spot. Marco's going to go to 2. Trishelle will stay at 3, and Kyler will move to 4. For the Northeast team, they're going to keep their lineup the same. So it's going to be Nate, James, John, and Nick. Over on 31 and 32, we do have one lineup change for the Heartland team. Still going to be Mackenzie leading off, Jacob second, Judd third, but they're going to move Chase Helling into the 4th spot. And just going to change the order for the South. Carson Barnes is going to move to 1, Christian Knowles 2, AJ 3, and Aiden 4. There's a good shot from Marco. Oh, excuse me, Kyler. Hey, I'm looking at the wrong game here. There we go, that was Marco. Excuse me. So we got a few powerful left-handers on 29 and 30. And John and Marco. Nice cover of the spare there. Looking for 4 in a row now. Oh. Great shot there from Carson. Sends a pin in front of the 8. You don't see that too often. Aiden has some trouble left there in frame number 4. Excuse me, that was Chase for Heartland. Chase has a split to shoot at, but we'll see if he can make a run at it. Some early morning excitement here at Astro Lanes. Takes the 2 for count. And his team's going to be down a little bit here heading into back half of game 2. Once again, Northeast leading the Southwest 1-0. Heartland up 1-0. So elimination games already upon us, if you will, even though this is the winner's bracket. But the first step towards getting closer to knowing. Going to be moving on to the next round, and who's going to have a little bit longer road to go through the elimination bracket. Nice shot by Kyler for the Southwest team over on 30. There's a strike in the 7th for the South. It's A.J. Hairston. There's Allison in the 5th, and she's going to leave the 9. Can't get that out for the double. Northeast has put together a few in a row now. Stepping up in the 6th. It's going to be James Bennett here. Looking to make it 4 in a row for the Chesapeake Bay Strikers. Representing the Northeast. Gets the kick on the 10. 4 in a row after the open in the 2nd. Right now, your team from the South, Pocket Assassins, are doing what they need to do to force a deciding game. As Carson delivers the strike there in frame number 9. John adds another one for the Northeast. So Christian leaves the 4-pin for the South in the 10th. He's going to drop their max down to 206. So with a spare and good count here, our team from the South region is going to force a deciding game 3. Max score for Heartland right now is 202. So first things first, no problem on the spare. So 7 pins will force a deciding game 3 here on 31 and 32. Six or less. Heartland would have had a chance to tie, but 9 is good there. 205. Going to give Pocket Assassins the victory. Now just a matter of final score. So let's see here. Let's do some math, folks. Our Southwest team could still get to 237 this game. That means the Northeast would need a double in the 10th to lock out. So big shot here in the 9th coming up for Dubs to keep their winners bracket hopes alive. Need it, get it. There's Allison delivering the trip 4. So it's going to be up to James now. For the Northeast to have the chance to lock out, and it's going to be up to Marco to put the pressure on. So Marco Flores can step up here and throw a few strikes. And it looks inside a target and is inside a target. And with that, and our scoreboard was terribly knocked right there. So we're going to have to get that adjusted. We'll let the parents know that you can't be doing that. But it's officially over. Northeast is going to take the victory 2-0 over the Southwest. So our Southwest team will move to the elimination bracket. Going to have one more here on 31 and 32, though. Impressive showing by the Northeast here. They're actually going to shoot 500 for their 2 games. Average 250 out of the gates here in Baker. For our team from the Southwest, they bowled incredibly well. Just ran to a buzzsaw, though. So we see some great sportsmanship here between the teams, shaking hands. Congratulating them on their great performances. It's definitely one of the cool things about this program is similar to other youth sports that we've grown accustomed to seeing over the course of the years. Things such as Little League, basketball teams you can join, stuff like that. Is always the camaraderie and sportsmanship afterwards. So it's great to see that here in the USA Bowling program. Let's see if we can get these cameras adjusted. So a deciding game here between Heartland and South. Once again, those are the regions these teams were able to win in to earn their spot here at the USA Bowling National Championships. Teams have to qualify for this event through one of 16 regionals over the course of essentially the 2018-2019 bowling season. As we can see, teams have normal practices, rosters up to 6 players. Coaching system, competitions. Of course, the regionals, now the national championship, which debuted in 2016. Heartland looking to gain some momentum here for an early 4 out of 5. That could have been a little bit of trouble there, but just the 4-7 left standing after shot got a little high on the head pin. Heartland won the first game on the left lane here, 214 to 195. South came to 31, posted 205. So the left lane has been essentially the good lane so far. If you're looking at the wins and losses, if you will. Carson with a big strike there for the South after the open in the 4th. Oh, throwing pins around. Right now, Heartland holds the advantage. They've stayed clean so far. Have an early double to go along with it. So this could be a huge double right now. And cannot get the trip 2. But that is going to make things interesting. Some trouble there for McKenzie in the 7th frame. She leaves the big 4. So it's going to give the South team an opportunity to kind of maybe work their way back into this. They got a mark in the 6th. Going to give a few extra pins back, just getting the 1, but your team's ahead right now. AJ with the strike in the 7th. They're able to make it a double here in the 8th. South is going to move ahead. Regardless, this is going to be a close finish here. There's that double. South moves into the lead. 2 frames left. Opening round here. Winner's bracket on the blue bracket side. And real big trouble now for Heartland. If you're Heartland, do you be aggressive here? Just take the 3. This is a makeable. Just gets the 2. Big spare there for the Pocket Assassins. So quick rundown, max scores for Heartland after the open in the 9th. They can get to 189. Max at 204 for the South, so they need some type of mark to shut out. A chance to apply some pressure here. You want to make your opponent think about it, and that first strike is going to do that. You almost need this double, though. Otherwise, you need some count or some help with count. If you're rooting for Heartland here, you would need some help if you don't get the double. South, however, can step up here. A strike essentially is going to wrap it up. Oh, great shot. Rings the 10. This is a big double here. This puts a little bit of pressure. Once again, this is we're watching U15 competition. So these kids could be thinking a little bit about score. You never know. Hopefully they're in their zone. Great shot to force the issue. South needs this spare now. Look at that poise. Very impressive. Very impressive. These kids are tough. So right now you just want to get as many as you can if you're Heartland. 189 would force 7. And now finishing at 185. Just going to be 3 pins now for South to come around and pull off the comeback victory. And that is going to be all 10 back. So great showing here by South, taking the win 2-1, 193 to 185. For Heartland, that's a tough loss. Got off to the strong start there in the final game. A few splits in the 7th and the 9th frame. Just means their road to CBS Sports Network going to involve a few more victories, but no one eliminated yet. So you have all the updates there in the chat. So now we're going to be, let's see, where did I put it? So teams are going to be moving around now. Let's see, we have the Northeast win. Talk to myself as I fill out my bracket. And we have the South, number 11 seed. So both of our lower seeds won that match, but I was talking about it with Emil earlier, just kind of talking about the strength of this field, and there's really definitely no favorites so far, because so many teams look strong. Obviously, we have some teams with some great experience here. However, you never know. Definitely got some new faces for us this year, which is always great. So it looks like we will see. Looks like our next round is going to be elimination bracket matches, according to the bracket I have in front of me. So we might actually see two of these teams once again here in the next round. Looks like we might see the Southwest as well as Heartland again. We'll have to check the bracket board behind us as they start to fill that out to see who else advanced. But for right now, we're going to take a quick break here from the USA Bowling National Championships presented by Sixlets. Once again, 16 teams in the field. We still have 16 teams yet. Or as we complete round one across the house, I don't hear any pinfall anymore. So that means coming up next, once again, we'll have some winners of bracket matches as well as some contenders bracket matches coming next. Like I said, we're going to be contenders specifically here on 29 through 32. I did hear a bowling ball. Okay, not everyone's done yet. But we're almost there. So for right now, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to do our best to check the bracket. We'll see if we can get you some updates of other matches across the board. But for right now, folks, hang tight. Round two. Match play 2019 USA Bowling National Championships presented by Sixlets will be coming up next. Big shout out to Logo Infusion for all these great team jerseys that we see out here. The official jersey provider for USA Bowling, Junior Gold, and more. We've got a big, exciting week of competition coming up. Of course, after we finish up today, we'll be taking some of the equipment over to the trade show for Junior Gold Live tomorrow. So Emil Williams Jr. will be hosting that along with guest host Andrew Anderson, the reigning PBA Player of the Year, along with Caitlin Johnson, a past runner-up at Junior Gold, member of Junior Team USA, also a collegiate standout at Weber International. They'll be helping guest host along with our friends at the Out of Range podcast. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow, of course, on Sunday. While everyone is practicing, we're going to be setting up for the opening ceremonies, which will also be shown for free here on bowltv.com. They'll be free for everyone to check out, so you can tell your friends, family, if they want to watch all the excitement. Of course, the big state walkout. Tony Franklin will be our host with a special performance from percussion. As well, before we get into competition with the opening round of Junior Gold on Monday, July 15th.
backpacks food so that the people in the bleachers can get out, okay? We don't want to see anybody fall down, especially
I would have at worse. I would have
or your mom.
That would have been way better.
And if your grandma falls, then Christmas is over.
And that, I honestly think, should have been put between it and Christmas. I would have been calling Kathy. I got Kathy's number. I would have been calling Kathy. No, I would have called Kathy. I would have been on the phone with Kathy. No, like I said, I would have been on the phone with Kathy. Because it's like I tell people, in the U15 division, the station was Keaton's probably top. You know, in any division. I said he can be first, but generally speaking, he's top. You got worse, he's going to be top. Generally speaking, he can have an off day and he can finish fourth. Generally speaking, he can be amazing. The number one in the U15 is they're beating Sweden. In fact, Keegan had sex. Keegan's come up and beat exactly. Sammy is very consistent about how he finishes in places in just about any. Now, on this one, he started all the days because, well, it's the playing conditions. And when they go in this match play,
All right, folks, we're about 2 minutes away from starting up again here for round number 2 in the U15 division at the 2019 USA Bowling National Championships, presented by Sixlets. We got the bracket filled out here on site, so I will give you the rundown so you can know how your favorite team fared in round number 1. We'll start with the red bracket. Our top overall qualifier, the Southeast, defeated Mountain to move on to the next round. They will face Ohio Valley in round 2 after Ohio Valley defeated Atlantic East. Pacific Southwest, who has had some major success in the U12 division, defeated Upper Midwest to move on to the next round. They will take on South Central, who defeated Coastal South. So our winners bracket matches in the red bracket: Southeast taking on Ohio Valley, and Pacific Southwest taking on South Central. That means in the elimination bracket on the red portion of the bracket, this round Mountain will take on Atlantic East, and Upper Midwest will take on Coastal South. So once again, double elimination. 2 of those teams will be eliminated after this round. Moving over to the blue bracket, Lower Great Lakes, our number 2 overall seed, defeated Midwest, so they move on to the next round. We watched Northeast put up an impressive 500 total for their 2 games to defeat Southwest. We watched South come back to defeat Heartland, and then New England defeated Upper Great Lakes. So our winners bracket matches in round 2 in the blue bracket: Lower Great Lakes taking on Northeast, and South taking on New England, which leaves us with 2 elimination bracket matches on the blue bracket. And both of those are in front of us, so we'll get to watch that. Midwest taking on Southwest over on 31 and 32. And Heartland taking on Upper Great Lakes on 29 and 30. So we will have to say goodbye to 2 of those teams as well after the conclusion of this next best of 3 round. Winners in this next round will actually get the next round off, and we will just have elimination bracket matches. So that is one of the definite perks of continuing to win, is that you get closer to the front. And you also have the opportunity to skip rounds, rest up a little bit more. So we just have the All right, folks, we'll have practice for teams coming to their new pairs. So this is will be a 10-minute session before we start up once again for best of three. Here in round number 2, pair of elimination bracket matches. Heartland taking on Upper Great Lakes. Midwest against Southwest. Coming up next here on Bowl TV at the 2019 USA Bowling National Championships presented by Sixlets. All right, folks, as we start round number 2 here of the 2019 USA Bowling National Championships presented by Sixlets. I do have a quick question for you. Are you looking for some new bowling gear? Well, you're in luck. If you head on over to USBCBowlingStore.com, the official store of the United States Bowling Congress. And you're also in luck because we have 2 great matches coming up here in our U15 elimination bracket. Over on 29 and 30. Upper Great Lakes taking on Heartland. 31 and 32. Southwest taking on the Midwest. We got John Cryer in the chat. We know who he's rooting for, Upper Great Lakes. Appreciate you checking in, John. Big thanks to everyone for joining us here on Bowl TV for USA Bowling. We hope to see you throughout the course of the week. Got the trade show with Junior Gold Live tomorrow. Opening ceremony on Sunday. And of course, Junior Gold starting up from 4 of the 8 houses in play this week, including here at Astro Lanes. Starting Monday and going throughout the week until we get to our TV finals, which will be taped on July 19th and July 20th for airing later in July and August on CBS Sports Network. I believe August 20th and August 27th will be the U12 and U15 USA Bowling TV air dates. Essentially, Tuesdays will be the day for youth bowling on CBS Sports Network, once again throughout July and August. Let's quickly meet our teams. Starting off, once again, best of 3 here in round 2. And unfortunately, we'll see 2 of these teams have their run in a national championship come to an end after this round. For our match over on 29 and 30 for Heartland, their lineup bowling first is going to be Jacob Streech. Gabe Stodd is going to be second, Chase Healing third, and Judd Barron fourth in the lineup. Once again, the leadoff bowler will bowl frames 1, 5, and 9. The second bowler frames 2, 6, and 10. Third bowler will bowl the 3rd and the 7th, and the fourth bowler will bowl the 4th and the 8th. For Upper Great Lakes, Brandon Cryer leading off, followed by Hunter Pomoji, second, Cassidy Williams third, and Adam Henze fourth. Over on 31 and 32 for the Midwest, their lineup is going to be got to talk to some of these coaches about their penmanship here. Leading off, Veronica Rosner, Keegan Gebhardt will be second, Aviana Ordonez third, and Zach Mills fourth. For the Southwest, Marco Flores will be first, Kyler Orozco second, Trishelle Leal third, and Allison Osvedo fourth. All right, as we quickly get down to the end of game 1 here. Wasting no time. We told you it goes quick. A little bit farther ahead here on 29 and 30 to your left. Brandon with the spare to set up the 10th. Our Upper Great Lakes team can get to 212 this game, so that would be enough to shut out Hunter Pomahay. I got corrected on that. Once again, if you know of any names I may be mispronouncing, please let me know. But Hunter's going to step up here. Chance to shut out Heartland. It's going to drop the max down to 199, so still a chance for Heartland to come back and win this match. Gets the trip 4 from Jacob there. So let's see here. Hunter's going to take care of the spare. Max score now for Upper Great Lakes is 199. So we have some tie possibilities here, but a double essentially gets Heartland the victory. Gabe's going to step up here, try to get that first one. There's one. All right. The Midwest is going to be in the books here very shortly with 176 with the spare. All right, that's a big strike there for Upper Great Lakes. That's going to put some pressure on this shot right here. So Gabe is going to need to step up here and strike for the win, essentially. 9 spare would be a tie, anything less. And we have the 8, so Upper Great Lakes is going to sneak away with the victory. Southwest is going to take game 1 here. Just a mark in the 9th or the 10th, and there's the mark in the 9th. So Upper Great Lakes, single pin victory, 199-198. Big strike on the field ball from Hunter there. Put the pressure on. So good count here is going to give the Southwest game number 1. That is more than enough. Kyler delivering the strike. Kyler not afraid to be wheeling and dealing here. Just going to put his team up 1-0 here with one more strike. Get the game officially in the books. Starting game 2 over on 29 and 30 now. All right, folks, Southwest leading 1-0 on your right, lanes 31 and 32 here at Astro Lanes. Upper Great Lakes ahead of Heartland 1-0 on 29 and 30. So far, Heartland and the Midwest, they have to win this game to keep their tournament hopes alive. So far, the Southwest has come out firing. Early four-bagger, but Midwest trying to keep it close here. Off to a pretty strong start here with the early double, spare in the third. Veronica's going to have a tough spare here in. Actually had a roster change here, or lineup change. Five for five now for the Southwest over here on 29-30. Foul spare for the Upper Great Lakes. The seventh frame is going to make this a little more interesting. The Heartland team can actually step up here in the seventh to take the lead. They're able to put together a double. Six for six now. Southwest striking. Once again, they bowled well. We caught them in round number one. They shot 220 and 214. So striking was not an issue. They just ran into a team that struck more. The Northeast put up 266 and 234. Now 7 in a row. Once again, this team made up of Marco Flores, Kyler Orozco, Trishelle Leal, and Allison Azevedo. Tough break there to kick off the 10th for the Upper Great Lakes. As the 5-10 stands. Fortunately, the run of strikes for the Southwest ends with the pocket 4-9. So that was just a strange hit more than anything else. We'll see if Hunter can make a run at it, and he's unable to get it. So 173 the final total, and Heartland is going to have a chance at this. They could have made it a little bit easier on themselves though with the spare in the 9th. And needing a mark, they are going to have their work cut out for them. The 2-7 baby split. Will need to be covered here. Otherwise, Upper Great Lakes is going to move on to the next round, and Heartland will be eliminated from competition, so a must-have spare here. And the hard way, gonna get it. Whew. All right, collective sigh from the Heartland fans in the crowd. So now 7 pins to force a deciding game number 3. That's all 10. 177 will be enough. Heartland and Upper Great Lakes tied 1 apiece. We will have a deciding game on 29 and 30. However, we're just a matter of final score here on 31 and 32. The Southwest starting with the front 7. It's going to eliminate our team from the Midwest. The Midwest region. Actually bowling on the masking unit, you can kind of see down there, 2018 U15 champions represented the Midwest, as well as in 2017. So a new region will be taken over. Here in U15 in 2019, 245. Looking to finish their season strong. All right, we just got the lineups for the final game here on 29 and 30. As our Midwest team finishes with 178. Team name Patched Together, qualified at the West Acres Bowling Center in Wichita, Kansas, coached by Kevin Miller. Their 4 players this week and this year: Keegan Gebhardt, Zach Mills, Aviana Ordonez, and Veronica Rosner. We'll see their tournament come to an end here, but could definitely have a great season if you're making it to the national championships. So we have did receive lineups for 29 and 30. So for Heartland, it's going to be Jacob leading off, Gabe second, Chase third, and Judd fourth. And they made one change for the Upper Great Lakes. Adam is going to lead off now. Hunter second, Cassidy third, and Brandon fourth. Heartland, their team name, the JBST Strike Force. Upper Great Lakes team Clamps. So Upper Great Lakes won the first game here on the right lane, lane 30, 199 to 198. Team switch lanes, Heartland 177 to 173. So both matches very close, very exciting. Brandon comes in a little bit light there, leaves the 369. Big double for Heartland. after the open in the first. Now it's Judd delivering the strike for Heartland. All right, so back-to-back opens for Upper Great Lakes. And quickly this match is turned in favor of Heartland, but just by the slightest amount here. Gabe, a big strike there. Made the 2-7. Is Hunter gonna get the, come on 8-pin. I know you wanna fall. Gotta help Hunter out here. It's gonna be a 4-pin match heading into the 7th here. But Heartland can make it 14 if they're able to double up. Nice chase. Doesn't lose any count, which is important, but that's going to be, it's going to be a little bit tougher. It's Cassidy with the strike for Upper Great Lakes. All right, advantage swings back in favor of the Upper Great Lakes here. Up by 10, can push it to 20. See if Brandon can toss all 10 back. There they are. Nice shot. Bounce back nicely after the open in the 4th. Adam and Hunter can step up here. Put the Upper Great Lakes in a strong position here. Not going to waste any time. Here's Adam. Just the 10-pin standing. Spare for Heartland. Their max score now is a 202. With the spare, if Hunter can step up here and throw a double, that would officially lock out Heartland and send Upper Great Lakes on to the next round. With a strike here, Jacob up for Heartland. If he's able to strike on this one, needs it, gets it. All right, so Heartland still definitely in this. Hunter can step up though, throw a big double. Put an end to this match. To get one, you need two though. Well, regardless of how bad I messed that up, Hunter didn't. That's the important thing. You need one to get two, folks. That's how math works. Great shot to kick things off. He's going to need one more to shut out. And now doesn't even need that. Upper Great Lakes. has officially shut out Heartland. We'll move on to the next round and keep their tournament hopes alive. But for good measure, Hunter adds a double. Crowd getting fired up for Team Clams. Let's give a shout out to Heartland, though. Qualified at Pheasant Lanes in Bloomington, Illinois. Team named JBST Strike Force. Head coach Wade Stodd, as we mentioned. Their team this year, Judd, Chase, Mackenzie, Gabe, and Jacob. Put together a great event. And Mackenzie is going to come in here for the final ball. So, for Heartland. There she is. Sends all 10 back. Great finish for Heartland. 182. But 210 for Upper Great Lakes is going to give them the victory. Move them on to the next round. Looks like we are all done around our featured pairs here. So it looks like we still got some bowling going down here in the U15 division. I see some balls going down in the U12 division as well. So if you're following along in the chat, we are going to get the program book PDF posted at bowl.com/USA Bowling. And we will get that added to the chat here. We'll add that link once it's up so folks can see everything. But for right now, we're going to take a quick break. I believe there's going to be an oil break after this. So we're going to wait for announcements after this round finishes up, and then we'll give you the heads up of when this round number 3 is going to kick off. But for our matches in front of us here, Upper Great Lakes eliminates Heartland 2-1. Southwest eliminates Midwest 2-0.
approximately 12:45. Round 3 at approximately 12:45. You have 1 hour before that next round begins.